The Vienna Declaration states that education is essential on promotion and respect of human rights to all individuals without distinction of any kind. However, homophobia and transphobia in school, including violent forms of bullying, are current and widespread, have been shown to hinder learning and therefore impede access to education to students who are perceived not to conform to prevailing sexual and gender norms. Comprehensive sexuality education is a main tool to deconstruct stigma and combat violence and discrimination based on SOGS. States must ensure that all educational institutions incorporate evidence-based and age-appropriate CSE into the required curricula that specifically combats prejudice and stereotypes. We note with great concern the attempts around the world to overthrow CSE policies. Recently, Hungary and the state of Florida in the US enacted laws to prohibit classroom discussions and educational materials on SOGS in schools. A few weeks ago, a bill with a similar purpose was approved by Guatemala's parliament, although it was later shelved. Several other bills are currently being considered in other countries. These backlashes are based on spreading misinformation about the content, purpose, and impact of CSE. They exploit existing taboos, prejudice, and stigma, hindering efforts to change harmful gender norms. These new legislation pieces to restrict CSE actually violates children's rights instead of protecting them. We urge states to implement CSE programs as a way to comply with the international obligations to combat violence and discrimination and ensure everyone's rights to education and health. I thank you, Mr. President.